Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to a Friday morning. I was thinking that it was like, still thinking it was Thursday. That's a little crazy, but going through a hurricane and everything like that, and worrying about all that nice, stupid stuff is, I guess, me not thinking about what the day was. But it's been having a little technical difficulties this morning. I had to why my streaming software decided it wanted to post my live like 6 or 7 times. I'm like, what? Okay. Well, that doesn't sound like it's a very good thing. I'm trying to see if we're going to be able to load into this map here. I've been holding off on playing on this map. It's a good map. I've looked over. I'm okay. Let me step back. I did play like a little bit of it, um, but not like a whole lot. Um, so here we are. Um, so, like I said, this is Millstown. So this is where you start off at. It's over here in, I guess, a local park. Let me see. What was the name of this park again? I don't really directly remember. Oak Hollow Cave State Park. Okay, so by that title, I would assume that is there caves here, and where would they be if there's caves here? Are the caves underwater? Good question. I don't know. So I'm just kind of walking around here. Maybe there's. I mean, why would you call it? Um, have caves in the title if you don't have caves? That would be kind of interesting. Please stay on the marked trails to preserve the nature. Okay, I don't see any trails. So interesting. You want me to stay on the marked trails so you can talk about just the trail to the bathroom? Apparently. Apparently, it's just the trails to the bathroom. Got some logs over here. You can, I guess you pay for the logs. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Got a little campfire over here. And we do have a tractor that's parked here waiting on us. I'm just curious, I mean, if this is a park that's, I mean, is it supposed to have caves? Or is that just a title? I, I'm like, come on, man. You can't have that in your title on a sign if you don't have any caves. I mean, really? I mean, for real? Or am I just reading too much into it? Like, I don't know. Weird. Hmm. I just noticed that. I did not notice that before. Um, I don't know if it's coming through on stream. Yeah, it kind of is a little bit. It's weird. It's like I get these little boxy effects um, in my distance a little bit. So I might need to up my field of view maybe, my FOV, which could be a possibility. I don't know. Let's see here. If our sound is up enough. So I guess we'll get over to the main farm and we'll see what our our equipment is consist of. Well, we know that we have this tractor here, and then of course the main farm is like right here beside right beside the park. That's convenient. All right, so it looks like we have a bale fork and some pellet forks. Got a couple mowers here, front and back. Baler. It's an LB 436 HD case. Awesome. I like that he's added case in. 7150 case harvester. We got a Massey Ferguson, 7726. Okay, so that's set up for the front loader attachment and the bucket. Cool. Looks like we probably got everything we need here to get started, I would assume. We have a forage wagon, trailer. We do have a header trailer and then a grain header. Do we have... Okay, so you're gonna hire a train, buy it or whatever, and rent a train, and then you have an auger here that you can dump into the train. So I'm assuming that the train will stop right here for you. I guess when you rent the train, it's going to do that anyway. And that's something in 22 that I don't really mess with the train that often. I like the way it was in 19, to be honest. So that's cool that he's indicated like pictures of what actually goes in this silo. So you can put, you can put in and then I guess take out. I'm not really sure on that, but so it looks like we have total mix ration, pig feed, straw, grass, hay, silage, and shit. I forget that symbol there. I forget what it is. Oh, okay. So this is. Oh, I see what this is doing. So this is total mix ration. It's going to make total mix ration and pig food, and then at the top is your ingredients. Okay, so it's not like a silo. It's actually a mixer. Gotcha. All right. So we have a little seeder here, and then we have the, I guess, fertilizer spreader. But I don't know. Is it the same brand? Does it attach to this? I see most of those like that. I don't really use. So there is that question. I don't know if those implements go together or not. Not really sure. We got a nice little cultivator here. We got a fertilizer and lime spreader. I would say this is a manure spreader. Nature Lich Land Witchcraft. Okay. Mouthful. We got another barn over here. We should have some equipment in here, I'm hoping. Alright, so we have one tractor that is missing a tire. Why is it missing a tire? Why is it missing two tires? There is a glitch in the system, I'd have to say. Okay then. So we're not using that. By any means necessary. So we might just sell that tractor since that's glitching out on us. Don't know for what reason. Not quite sure yet. Roar. There he is. How's it going, buddy? That's not normal. No, that's not normal. At first when I walked up on it, I was like, is that on like a rack? Is it being worked on? And then I hopped into it and I'm like, yeah, that's I'm just going to sell the tractor because it looks like that's kind of the only bad thing I see that's happening. I did have a hell of a time trying to get on here. It's like my streaming software decided it wanted to try try to like post my stream like 7 different times. I'm like, what are you doing? What map? Oh, this is Millstown. Um, I the first time I've looked at it, I didn't have that problem. It wasn't that problem. I think the problem is stemming from um, just my system. Um, because I've been noticing my field of view starts coming out with these block textures. Okay, like right here on just past this tree that I'm looking at. You see those? I don't know if you can see it in the stream or not. It looks like blocky texture right there, which is supposed to be, when I run up on it, it's just supposed to be bushes. But if I back away, I don't know if you can see that or not. So I'm starting to see a lot of that been happening in the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days now. So I don't know if it's the game or it's my system doing that. I want to say it's a game because I'm starting to see more of it. So I don't know. It's kind of confusing and frustrating all at the same time. Yeah, see that. I was like, what the fuck? Ultra. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I just don't know what's possibly be causing it, to be completely honest. I really don't. Um, I'd hate to go to extreme and have to just redo the game completely. You know, reinstall it, bring all the mods out, get rid of them all, because most of the time when stuff like this happens, uh, it's mod related most of the time. And I've also found out too that this is something that I did not know about, and I don't think a lot of people do know about this. When you have a mod that's causing a confliction, okay, when you get rid of that mod, and then and then you see the improvement, and okay, oh, okay, cool. Okay, I got rid of that. Okay, it's working again. Okay, what you don't realize is that when you delete that mod, there's files that's collected into your temp files. You need to clean your temp files out, because even if you get rid of a mod, it's still going to cause issues. Now, this playthrough here, what mods I have in is not a lot at all. So, with that being said, the mods that I did have in was causing issues. I got rid of like most of the ones that I know that was causing the issue. And then this profile is just, I limited this profile down to just certain ones I know that doesn't cause issues. Um, I think the issue is still, it's still sitting in my temps, and I think that's what's causing this blocking issue. It's the only thing I can think of, but I don't think a lot of people realize that once you get rid of a mod, you need to empty out your temp files because of that reason. Now, on console, you can't do that. On console, it's designed to get, once you get rid of a mod, it's designed, it dumps the files automatically. Um, PC does not do that for some odd, stupid reason. I don't know. So, it's weird, to say the least. I don't know. All right, so instead of me walking back and forth, walking back and forth, and me talking, let's get rid of this tractor here. Gone to be gone. Let me get rid of the weight for it too, because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Where's the weights? Oh, at the bottom there. Okay, so it was only one weight, but it was a blue weight, so I was like, no, that's not gonna work. All right, so let's look at what we have for fields. I'm not really sure. So we have field 18. Um, is that it? Oh, and field 7 way over here, or 6. I mean, really? Why are you gonna give me field 6? Way the hell over there, and not closer to the farm. Okay then. It's not that far away though. It's just right over across the river. So, all right. So let's run over to 18 because I don't like looking on the map to tell me what's in the field. I just more of a pet peeve, I guess, or the way I play it. All right, so it's canola and it's ready to be harvested. Of course, it needs lime. You gotta harvest it first, you stupid. So how are you doing, Rex? You working on this Friday? Um, I think they're starting to um, open stores back up down here. Where's what did I do with my harvester? Oh, it's in this building here. Um, of course, after the hurricane and everything like that, there's a lot of cleanup. I have a little bit of cleanup to do, but just not really ready to get out there and do it because it's not nothing that it's immediate. Um, to be honest. Um, so we'll ride out here. We'll pick our header up. We'll get started on this first field because it's really kind of only course of action I'm seeing right this moment. Was your area hit hard? Hard enough. Um, I didn't get much sleep um, Wednesday night because Wednesday night is when it really hit. I'm sitting here like I am right now, and I'm hearing the wind outside my window just kind of what making a noise, and I could hear once I started hearing trees in my backyard is like overgrown, and it would just cost me so much money to get it all cleared out. So we've kind of kept it overgrown like that. It's just an older property, and it's when we moved in here, it was like that, and I was like, and I was going to task myself of what am I doing without a header over here, like a dumbass. Um, so I was going to task myself into just going ahead and getting it cleared out, but then I started running into kind of money issues, and I didn't have the proper equipment to really get it done. So it just kind of never got done. So there's a little shed back there. So the storm kind of knocked that completely out. I mean, tree fell over on top of it, and that was pretty much the end of that. I've been seeing crazy videos on storms down there. Yeah, there's down south of me, which is south of me is like um, Spring Hill and Clearwater, and then Tampa, Tampa area, and a lot of them they got hit pretty bad. Let me look at my settings. Um, Good morning, Trevor. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope everything is copacetic with y'all. Let's see. Let's turn that down to real time. Traffic, yes. I don't feel like messing with seasons right in this moment. Let's see. Turn snow off. Crop destruction, definitely. Um, don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today because there is a lot going on. I'm just trying to. Give me a moment. All right. Sorry for the pause. My my wife come in to let me know that our little baby kitten died just now. I am just, oh my god. Yes, I'm okay. Yeah, it just I don't know. Florida's hard for animals. I really, I I'm not gonna sum it up to being just the storm or this or that because I had her inside. It's not like she was outside or anything in the elements. It wasn't nothing like that. Um, I knew that she was having an issue because she wasn't opening her eyes, but she was still kicking around. She was still eating. Um, and we've lost some beforehand, like in the last probably month. We've that would probably be the fourth one that we've lost. It's just a bad litter, and it's what I think that's what it's come down to. But there's still the fact that it. I mean, if you love animals, you love your pets. You get, it just it's like family. I mean, and it pulls that heartstring and just makes you feel like when's enough? When is it gonna stop? The thing that's just natural. That's natural thing of life. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, pretty young. Yeah, she wasn't even freaking. It's about the size of my. I could hold her in my hand. She's just a baby, And then it makes you think like, damn, she didn't get to experience life as a cat. So it's like it's, it's just bad all the way around when it comes down to stuff like that. And I have a big heart for animals, and when I hear that or anything, it just freaking it hits me. But what can you do? It's Mother Nature. Um, the good Lord. I mean, uh, works in mysterious ways, and He has His reasons. And there's a reason for everything, and I've always been a high believer in that. That's never going to change. Well, let's bring this up to two at least, because that'll be a good thing. All right. Damn, dude, must be something wrong with that litter. Well, she had she that was the only one that I know of that she had. Um, but I think that she had prior issues. I'm not quite sure. So, but I mean, it happens. I mean, we raise ducks for eggs. We make a little bit of money off the eggs. So I guess you could classify me as I mean, it's livestock. So I mean, classify as I guess a farmer. I don't know how you want to look at that, but there's times when they don't make it. Just you know, so it's kind of the same thing, really, when it comes down to it. Okay, well, this was sorghum, so um, it's not gonna give me a straw. I was thinking maybe it would give me straw, but it's not going to. Um, so what was I saying? But yeah, I mean, it happens, and I understand that, but it still doesn't freaking make it still hurts. I mean, nonetheless. But like I always say, my going phrase: "It is what it is," and you move on and you keep pushing on. You don't stop. Um, So I guess we're going to work out of. Well, I guess we got 2 fields we can work out of for now. It's kind of weird. And you notice in my description, I said, kind of playing around on the map. Sorry, buddy. Be right back. Got to make a quick delivery. Oh yeah, go ahead. Take your time. I know you're working. So what was I saying? Oh, it just basically playing around on this map. I'm not really kind of taking it seriously in any kind of way. It's not going to be a series or anything like that. Just something now and again I'm gonna kind of mess with. But I figured if I'm gonna mess with it, I might as well stream it. Hey, here I am. But I got my coffee, and I got my vape, and I got my weed. So I'm all set, ready to go, and it's Friday morning. And happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody is doing fantastically well. If you're doing better than me, then you're fantastic. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you didn't have downs, you wouldn't have ups. And that's how I see it. So the more downs you have, the better your ups will be. I guess it's one way of looking at it, right? A positive way of looking at it, right? It's like my wife says all the time, got to have a positive attitude no matter what you're doing, no matter how bad it gets. Just be positive. It'll always work out in the end. And she's right. Most of the time, actually all the time, that's the way it works. It will work out. You just have to believe it. Now, the people that do know me, I am a retired truck driver. So I got to thinking about this the other day, and I know a lot of there's a few of my viewers that has stated in the past that either they wanted to get it, we were talking about like ATS, American Truck Simulator, and then there's been a few that thought about maybe getting into driving truck. Okay, I'm going to answer the second question, and then I have news for the other part of it. As far as my opinion, strictly just my opinion alone, driving truck, in this day and age, it all depends. It depends on, do you want over the road experience? Do you want local experience? It just all depends on what you're looking for and how you want to go about it. Now, OTR, over the road, I would say if you do it, hopefully you're a person that doesn't have a family, because that can ruin family time, because you'll be gone a lot. Just saying, which is the truth. It's 100% truth. Some families don't survive from something like that. So my opinion towards that is, if you do have a family and you got kids, you got a wife and all that, and if you don't have a wife and you do have kids, and this is something that you want to do to help them out, it's not going to help them out. That's just, like I said, like from the start, it is strictly my opinion. It won't help them out. It really won't. What will help them out in the long run is the fact that they can see you, they can know that you're there, know that you're spending time with them. being on the road, that's not going to happen. It's just that simple. It's just not. Now, on the lighter side of that, if you don't have no family, you're single and all this and that, don't have a girlfriend, and whatever, then it's perfect. Now, if you want to do local driving, that would be better for a family man, or just, I should say, family person, because when I say person, I'm actually including females, because female drivers this day and age, I am sorry to say, are almost better drivers than the male when it comes to driving truck. Now, that can be debated, very much so. I understand that. I get it. Yet again, just my personal opinion. Like I said, if you're single, you want to get into trucking, you know, go to school, all that, go through the whole thing, get your license, da 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 da. But if you got a family, it's just not. Honestly, emotionally, it's just not worth it. You're gonna miss out on, especially if you got a baby on the way or something. You're definitely gonna be missing a lot when it comes to that. But like I said, purely just like my opinion towards that. I know that um, I went through a lot when I was driving truck. I had reasons why I quit, um, because the lady that I was with at the time, she was real sick. So I got off the truck because of that, and I'm glad I did, because it wasn't like maybe shortly a year after I retired, she had passed away. So I made the right choice when it came to that. But just to give you a general idea, basics behind that, yeah, that's not really a good thing. You can definitely miss out. Um, Now, on the other side of things, they are also talking about ATS. Um, I do play ATS. I did have a problem a long time ago, understanding why I couldn't either make videos of ATS, or why I couldn't record it, why I couldn't stream it. Now, as far as I know, I don't know if I can stream it or not. I haven't tried in a while, because the last time I did try, and the game would just collapse. It just wouldn't stream. And I'm talking furiously and not freaking picking up trailer. I'm over here just magically hoping I can pick up crop without no trailer. So yeah. So now that I can record it, I would now I'm on the understanding that it was just simply something down to do with settings wise, and I wasn't aware. Um, I'm wanting to do not just me playing the game. Yes, that is part of it, but I want to do kind of some instructional videos as far as techniques for backing up and this and that. I've been watching a lot of people, just a lot of newer players, not older players that play it, but a lot of newer players that come in that start out on ATS. There actually is a right way and a wrong way to back that trailer up into a spot when you're, at the customer. Um, so there is a proper way of doing it and a wrong way of doing it. Yes, it is a game, but all the practices that I have learned being a truck driver in real life apply to ATS. 100% apply to it to a certain extent. Um, I feel that if I can spread some knowledge around, It would make it easier for a newer player to enjoy the game instead of getting into it and it's like, oh man, I just suck at this. It's just not working. Damn, dude, you know, and then they just leave the game and not give it a chance. I want y'all to experience ATS because ATS is. You would think it's a boring game. It's just like Farm Sim. I mean, you really think it's boring until you actually really get into it and give it a chance. And you come to realize, oh my God, this is so cool. ATS gives me the same feeling. ATS is the same way. It is a very cool, relaxed, laid back game that you can enjoy. Um, that game actually has a working live radio that you can literally sit there and drive your truck and listen to the radio as you're going down the road. Dude, playing by yourself doing that is amazing. Dude, there's been times where I'll turn the radio on, not even play the game. Just sit there, just sit here, work on something else and listen to the radio that game has. Because it is a live radio. It's you know streamed through the internet basically. Um, Now you can put your own music in, which for me that's what I did. So that way when I'm streaming, I can actually play the music that I have to play. That's not it's copyright free music. It's all our good friend at Nacho Cast. He's the one that has he came up with the music. And it's all made by him. He's done an amazing job. So if you are looking for that for your streams or for your content, get over to his channel. He has a video explaining um, uh, the website that he has that on there and explains. He will. I think he does go into detail about installing it on the farm sim. Once you learn to do it, it's like really simple. It's basically what it is just you taking that music and you transferring it over to the music file that's actually in the game. Um, the game Farm Sim actually has a music file because it does have the radio, like right here. I'll turn it on. If I can get to. So, Country Hits 98.6. This is his music. Now I do have a song in here that is mine that I made. It's copy free as well. Welcome back, Rex. Welcome back. So yeah, you can get over to Nacho Cast's YouTube page, and he has it right on there where you can get the music from him. Rex, if you don't mind, you can pop in a link for Nacho Cast, please. Even so, if anybody's not, really hearing me talk about it, no, they'll get it later as well, also. So, if you're able to, if not, then I can pause for a minute and put it in there. Misery. Oh yes, please give him a sub too while you're over there. Definitely. He is an amazing streamer. He does a hell of a job. He's a lot better than technically. He is freaking a wizard. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. It's just learn a lot. Also sub to the man of the hour. I don't know if I'm the man of the hour. Yeah, Nacho is awesome, dude. He's pretty good. He's a good cat, as I used to say back in the day. You know, I didn't even look how much money that it starts you out with, because I already have a 320,000. I didn't even notice, to be honest. And then it's a new farmer. You know, I did not even look at it, to be completely honest. I want to say it starts you out with 500,000. That's a little odd for this size map. A little bit odd. Um, so Rex, you asked me what this map was, and I told you it was Millstown. So have you not seen it yet? Because the modder has done an amazing job with this map. This map is very unique. Very good job. It's, dude, I have to say, just strictly my opinion, once again, right now as it stands, for American maps, it just seems like this is okay. Let me step back and say that if you look at this map, look at the PDA of it, and you really kind of look at it. I'm pretty busy with con, sim, and new. What is it? Dines Pack DLC? What's that? I don't know. Okay. I played Construction Sim before, but it was on. I think I have it on console, but I haven't played it in quite a while. I don't have it on PC, so there's probably nothing new on there for me. It's probably still, just I didn't ever did no DLCs for it or anything, so I probably wouldn't know what that is. But I will go to the PDA and I'll explain what I was going to say. Now, if you look at this PDA, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Welcome in there, Robert Wolfman. How you doing, sir? How you doing? How you doing today? Happy Friday to you. And I just noticed I got field 15 over here too. Well, I did not see that before. So what I was going to say is that with this map, if you look at this PDA, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is that, wait a minute, if you didn't realize that this was a modded map, you would swear that Giants made this. Like I said before, purely my opinion. But doesn't it look like a Giants made map? Here's the kicker. It's not, though. That's why I say this map has been well done. They had done a really good job. And when I first seen it, my first thought was, oh, okay, wait a minute. That looks like Elm Creek. Oh, he just edited Elm Creek and changed it around. No, that's not what he did. Not at all. Not at all. Well, I'm doing okay. I've survived the storm. I live in Florida, by the way. I know Rex knows this, but I did survive that. Well, I just noticed another field down here. Field 37. Okay, so I guess I own more than I thought. They're just freaking spread out. Dear Lord. It looks familiar, laugh out loud. It does kind of look like an Elm Creek. It does, but it's not. It was not. It's just not, though. I mean, matter of fact, let me do this right quick, because I know that because we're talking about it. I will do a flyover right quick, because I know I didn't want to use the time scale. What are you doing? And I know Rex hasn't seen this map yet because he said he's been busy with stuff. But here's your main farm, basically. You got a house and everything. But when you start out, you start out, you pop in right here at the park. Um, and then, of course, here's your main farm, like I said. Um, this here is a mixer for your pig feed and TMR. Then your main silo. And then here's your driveway. You come all the way out. Um, I think this is. It looks like a BGA, but it's not. What he's done is everywhere you go, you'll see these right here. So these are all the items that this place will take. So I guess it's kind of like a. I guess it is kind of like a. It's Chemco, is what he's named it. I guess it's like a BGA, I reckon. Then. So here's your main road. You come out, and then here's the shop. Um, Now this looks like it's the same buildings as you have on Elm Creek, but they've been arranged a little quite differently. Um, but this map is, you can tell that it was built fresh. This wasn't. That's good. I can't. Um, what can have been nice for me? Going through the storm. Yeah, the storm wasn't too bad. It was a lot less than what we originally thought that it was going to be like. But I've been lucky this year for the most part. So you got the farmers market right here. A lot of different little houses around. This goes over top of the railroad track right there. I mean, I'm not good at. I don't normally do tours. I once in a while I'll do a map tour, but I'm not the greatest at it. I'm mainly just kind of doing fly around so y'all can kind of see how stuff's laid out on this map. Um, this looks like this grain mill right here, and then it's probably another grain mill for the train. So it's a grain elevator, I guess you would call it that. Bowling alley, which is a sell point, I believe, right? Yeah, the sell point. Um, it's got a lot of base game like buildings as far as like the grocery, and stuff like that. I see some Elm Creek like buildings and I do see that, but at least he renamed the tower, so it doesn't really it's not. I mean, I think it's a standard size map, but it looks bigger than that. It just, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but it seems like it is. You do have some rock here. There's a little bit of a quarry that you can get out. Looks like a sand and rock. Um, so you can utilize that. I like that he put that in there. That's pretty cool. Fire station right there. Here's your animal dealer. I like the way he, instead of, you see how he textured the ground for the animal dealer? A lot of different animal dealers you see on maps don't do that. It's just like, I don't know what it is. It's like they'll either put straight dirt or concrete texture in. Well, he's kind of mixed it up. A little bit of grass here and there, which it's different. I like that. Most doubt, definitely. So here's another farm. I believe it is, right. Yeah. This is the big one where you actually have a corn dryer that comes with it. So you do have opportunities on this map to don't have to start out with the starting farm. And I think that's Nacho Man. Morning, morning to you, sir. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Everything is cool with you. I'm still alive, Nacho. I survived once again. I'm a survivor. Just don't sing again, Ultra. No, I probably don't need to do that. That's probably a bad thing. But like I said, I just do a little quick little flyover so y'all can see the map a little bit. Over here working this small field. But it's a cool little map. I mean, it is. I mean, I think it looks nice. And it's got features that I was not expecting. Let's put it that way. Doing good. Working on the studio today. Oh, awesome. Cool. Getting everything set up, getting everything straightened away, cleaned up, make it look nice. It's Friday. We will let you off for singing. Yeah. I mean, I don't sing, dude. It's more of me just kind of messing around, and I'm having fun. I enjoy it. Enjoy playing the game. I enjoy getting goofy now and again, so that's pretty much what that is. It's not singing. Not gonna claim it's singing, but it's not that. It's just making noise. That sounds better. So you're gonna do, if you're working on the studio, are you going to do a reset up video showing off your setup? Because I know your setup's freaking am like, my God, like wish I had type thing. That's the name of the game, just to have fun and laugh at the same time. But sing us a song. Come on, serenade us. It's probably post pics on DC. Post pics and on DC. What do you mean? I love Nacho's setup. It's dope. Hell yeah! It's a shit. It's a shiznit. It is definitely dope. You'll never see that about my setup because my setup ain't shit. It's 2 screens, a computer, and a mic. It ain't gonna get nothing. They ain't gonna get no better than that. oh, I'm sorry. And 2 more consoles. Xbox off to the right, PlayStation off to the left. That's about it. So just kind of picture that in your head, and then there you go. I will put pics up a new studio on Discord. Oh, Discord, yeah, DC. Such a dumbass. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. That's alright. It's still early. I'm still working on somewhat sleep, so I'll take that excuse. I'll fly with it. That's my setup too, Ultra, but I just have a PC. Well, I'm not rich. I just happen to be, stuff I already, had like way before I started streaming. And the Xbox is actually what I use to start streaming with. And then I wanted a PlayStation because that was my go-to system back in the day. I've always had PlayStation. The only reason I even got an Xbox was because my buddy had an Xbox and he wanted me to get one so he could play some games, hang out with me and shit. I was like, okay, screw it. So I forked out $150 and bought an Xbox One that came with 4 terabytes of hard drive space, and I was like, for 150, cha-ching, here you go. I'll buy that for $1, type thing. There's 4 PCs, a Switch, 2 PS5s, a PS4, and an Xbox One. Well, you got me beat on the 2 PCs. Well, let me step back. I do have another PC, but it's a laptop and it don't work anymore, so I can't classify that as a PC. And then you have me beat on the PS5 part. I don't have that kind of capital running around for me to have stuff like that, so I don't. It's fine. I'm just not complaining in any kind of way. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, no, I don't have that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm one of them people where I'm very fortunate and happy with what I do have. That's just like my subscribers. I have 157 subscribers. Okay, I'm only saying it because back probably 3 or 4 months ago, maybe back a little further than that, I couldn't imagine having this many. There was just not even a thought in my head. So, and really any more than that right now is non-fathomable. I can't think of having that. It's just how I see it. I'm sorry, but having 157, I'm very proud of that and very respectful of that, and just I can't thank people enough. I just can't. I feel very freaking blessed and fortunate. Got one PC sister, and best friend each have PC. Let's go, Rex. Let's go, boy. Hell yeah. I mean, I know you had like 600 and something, but I didn't know it was 645. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Of course, Nacho there, he's, in the community, he's top dog. And I mean, he can freaking say what he wants to say. We all know that he's freaking top on the pole. He can just play it off like it's like, however he wants to, but I know better. Need 355 more subs till full. Yes. And I pray that you do get that. I'm grateful for all the friends that I've made along the way, because I don't stream, but I love to watch. Well, yeah, there was a time when I loved watching, in my time on YouTube, man, I've met some really nice people, really good people that I can call freaking general, really good friends. And I love that. We're all about to get an influx of new subs. Robert, it's great having you around, buddy. Yeah, it is. It is very nice, and I think this is your first time in my chat. I think because I can't remember everybody. I that's a little hard for me to remember everybody. Nacho, what do you mean by an influx of new subs? Never mind. I know what you mean. Never mind. I just, I just thought about it. Never mind. Yeah, you all are. I won't. I'm still gonna be doing 22 while y'all are doing 25. There's no way around it. I want you to understand that I'm not complaining in any kind of way. It's what I have to do because I have no choice. So it's all good. I mean, I love Farm Sim in a whole. I've been playing Farm Sim since freaking 2013. I'm not gonna stop playing it. You know, so and 22 is still a freaking amazing game to me. I love it. Even if I could play 25 when it comes out, I would still play 22. I'll still be doing 22 too. I'll keep sending peeps your way. Well, I appreciate that, Nacho. I mean, you've always been really just nice to everybody, very respectful, and we appreciate it. How is everyone? I personally, for myself, am doing all right. Everybody else seems to be doing pretty good. Welcome in, Austin. How are you doing? That is the question. Inquiring minds want to know. And for you youngins that don't know what that phrase comes from, there was a old news broadcaster by the name of, what was his name? I'll think of it here in a minute. Roger Cronkite. He used to say that all the time. Inquiring minds want to know. And it's fact. It's doing okay. Think about it. What title is he supposed to download? Superhero? Oh, that's already been taken. He can't download that title. Guess we're gonna finish this harvest here, and then go through the steps. I have to look at the other fields, see what they got in them. I haven't even looked at that yet. Traffic is so bad right now. It's like everyone and their grandma is out. Yeah. Rex, what part of the country you said that you're from? I forget. Hey, Cole, howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy back to you there, Cole. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Let us all know. Oh, that's right. Ontario. Okay, never mind. That's right. See, I don't remember everything. Hey, I'm old, and I'm running with that excuse. You know, it is what it is. Rex is on my WWE 2K24. Yeah, I played that the other day for like maybe an hour, and that was about it. I don't play those like that much anymore. Just don't fascinate me like it used to. When I actually used to watch wrestling all the time, I stopped watching it. I have a sad reason why I stopped watching it, but it is what it is. Um, the lady that I was with, I had mentioned this before when I was talking about me driving truck. When she passed away, I stopped watching wrestling because that was her thing, and I just can't watch it anymore because of that. Brady, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome to the Friday Ultra Show. It's not really a thing, but that's what I'm calling it for right now. Whoa, let's just run over the tractor because I'm looking at chat and I'm freaking out watching what I'm doing. Yep, that is the power of chat. It will definitely mess you up if you're not paying attention. Oh, I mean, it was a long time ago. I mean, I get it. I was just kind of explaining the reason why I don't watch wrestling anymore. But I do appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So, well, we need to. I need to turn that off since I'm done messing with that. So give me a moment. Turn that flight off, and we'll turn that off. Turn that off. And it should be good. We're back down to earth, and 100 miles away from the treasure. Downloaded UFC World Heavyweight Championship title. So what they had a new boxing game that came out or is coming out. Undisputed, I think it's called. I think it's the first boxing game in a very long time. I don't remember how long, but it's been a long time. It's like to see some old school wrestling moves in UFC. I remember in UFC. I remember when old freaking Brock Lesnar freaking tried UFC. I mean, I think he did okay. Just, I just think it's laughable. You can't come from the WWE and expect to freaking just coming into UFC and freaking whip ass right away. But in his case, apparently that's exactly what he did. How was your WWE 2K24 Ultra? I guess okay. Same as anybody else's. I played it. I mean, I don't know how to express any more than that. It's just not a game that I'm really kind of into that much anymore. Back in the day, when it used to be, what was it, Raw versus SmackDown, those I played the hell out of because I loved those. It was amazing. I think a lot of them that they made in the past, I guess, 2-3 years, has just been. It just seemed really crap to me. They brought out some really crappy games. But I do like the fact that 24 version has got better. That I can say. They did do it right this time. Other than a couple things that kind of irk me that I don't think that they should put in the game at all. Period. But that's just beside the point. SmackDown versus Raw was the last I played. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think the last one before this newest one that came out was 15. Maybe was the last one I really got into. Uh, didn't he win 2 or 3 titles? I might be wrong though. He did win, I think, at least 2 that I know of. 3, I'm not sure. In the UFC. So sorry talking about. Oh no! You talk about it all you want. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's perfectly fine. Um, and the way I see that is that it doesn't matter about the things that happen in life, you know, because there's always going to be subjects that you're not, that you can familiarize yourself with. So I mean, it's fine. It's not a big issue anymore. Welcome in, Rebel. I hope that you're doing well as everybody else. Uh, I'm doing amazing. Well, I appreciate that if you're referring that to me. Lesnar lost his first fight, won the heavyweight championship in his second fight, I think. Yeah, I believe it was something like that, if I distinctly remember. I didn't watch a lot of his fights. It was more. I watched the highlights, this and that, and I didn't really just sit down and watch them. But I do remember him when I do remember him winning the title in the UFC. You are well, Ultra Laugh Out Loud. Yeah, I'm well. I mean, survived through two storms in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And I think they said that they were tracking another tropical depression, which means it's really nothing yet. It's just nothing but freaking a depression. It's nothing. Uh, Woohoo in the song. Well, that's great. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the PDA right quick. We're gonna quick auto save. All right, so we do own more fields than I thought we did. Okay, so we just did 18. We have 6, and then 37, and I thought I seen 15 up here. Why he's got them spread out like that is, for the life of me, I do not know. So I think the smartest thing for me to do, because I want to work out of the farm here, but I don't want to frickin' to do a field. I don't want to frickin' travel all my shit way to hell over here to do that field. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sell these fields, like so, take the extra money and put the fields I want closer to the farm. Alright, so that should give us 717,000. So I'm thinking that these two right here, 3 and 4, is going to be are good ones. What's this up here? Oh, I can sell that property. Before I sell that property, I need to know what's on it. I don't even know what's on that. And that is tailor shop is on there. So I own the property that the tailor shop is on? That's odd. 800 hayloft. And we have manure heap. So I guess that is... I need to go up there and look at that. But we're going to buy 3 and 4. Within reason, hopefully. Alright. Let me grab tractor because now I'm really curious why I'm gonna take a little drive. To be honest with you, Rebel, I have now you're talking about ranch that you're doing as far as content. I haven't really been watching too much because I've been like really busy with the only way to say it, my own content. I'm sorry. I don't want it to sound like I'm a douche or anything, but I just haven't been. I've been locked in trying to work on stuff, and it just. I'm sorry I haven't been watching everybody else's stuff yet. I mean, I have a little bit. I mean, I've been in, Rex's chat a couple times, stuff like that. But I'm sorry that I missed that. I'll have to go back and look. Is it getting big? Are you building the big one? Okay, so we have a cattle pen over here. Alrighty then. So we're gonna leave this alone and not touch this right now. Looks like it's got me started out with cattle already. Well, imagine that. Well, look at the way he did this pasture. That's different. So bids the question. If he made the pasture like that and he's got more space, why did he not? Oh, I know why he did that. It's so you could cut this grass right here. That's why he did it that way. Trying to give you more grass to cut. Aha. Yeah. God, there's a lot of land here. A lot more than what the map was showing that I think. That's crazy. Hell, you can come right over here, flatten this shit out, and freaking build your own farm right here. If you wanted to. That's... Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Rebel, very much. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Nacho. Appreciate y'all. Very much so. I mean, if there's, if there's anything I can do to help you all out with, as far as Rebel, if you need help with, whoa, get away from the car. with your content or anything like that, there's something that that you need help with, I don't mind helping if I can. All right, so I bought these 2 fields. Here's a freaking problem. We have potatoes here growing. Well, the crop is not the problem, but the problem is the fact that I do not have anything to said harvest those potatoes. And then we have cotton over here. So we have 2 separate crop that's going to require 2 separate freaking harvesters, which is not true actually. I just need to. Well, actually, it is true. I still would have to purchase it. I should have looked and see what was in those fields before I bought them. But it doesn't mean I can't freaking plow them up and plant my own shit. Wild Fox Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. Finally catch you streaming, Ultra. Well, I know. I just been really busy. It's busy on content, busy on just life itself. So it is what it is. Farm Sim, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Everybody, I want you to meet Farm Sim Freak. He is another amazing streamer. He's actually got a playthrough on the same map that we're on right now. He does an amazing freaking job. If you're not following this guy, you're not subscribed to him, you're doing something wrong. Get over there right now. All I'm going to say. Just killing time at work. Yeah. So we're gonna get a little busy over here on this field. So I'm gonna grab the other tractor though, because this one here, I'll probably end up selling that damn thing. It's damn small. So just starting on the map there, Farm Sim Freak. I love that name. It's so great. You ever thought about making merch? I love the name, bud. I don't know if you was referring that question to me or not. Probably not. But even so, what am I doing? God damn it! I hate when I do that. I always freaking get the talking and I'm not paying attention. I do have a merch store. If that's, I mean, it's the link for it's in my about me page in the my YouTube channel. It is in there. I haven't had anybody actually go on it and actually look at it in a while. So, and I know that they've changed a few things. So, I'll have to get with somebody and see if they can tell me if they can access it correctly or not. I'm not quite sure. It's, like I said, it's been a minute since I messed with it. I mean, but I do have product on there. I have, you know, like coffee cups, shit like that. You know, hoodies, mouse pads, stuff like that. It would be awesome on a t-shirt. I do have... Well, that, damn, I didn't know that they raised it. That's crazy. I need to look at Farm Sim Freak. I need to look at your merch store again. I know I looked at it, but I was at the time kind of talking to you on chat, and so I didn't really pay that close attention to it. Probably should have. I'll have to look at it again. Thank you for that, Rex. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you, thank you. My, it's funny. I think my store is not through Streamlabs. It's I think I went through Stream Elements for that way back when. I got merch. You got merch. He's been merched. I think most of mine's just got like my, my symbol on it and stuff like that. Which I think the coffee cup looks cool with the freaking ultra symbol on it. It's, I think it looks pretty neat. I need to get one so I can freaking have it on when I'm drinking coffee or something like that. I can have it on camera here. I think would be pretty neat. It'd be different. Still neat. Farm Sim, you run a camera though, don't you? Yeah, I think you do. I started out when I first started out streaming. I did that, and then I was just, I don't know. I kind of got away from doing it. Let's see. I wouldn't know where to begin on how to show merge. Sorry about this, Ultra, but I've got to. Well, Robert, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it very much. Yeah, I'll probably be watching JJ's stream later if he's on. I'll have to check and see. I don't know if he was getting on today. Oh, wait a minute, it's Friday. Yeah, he will be on today, I think. So, yeah, I definitely will see you then. Thank you once again. Hope to see you again soon. Wild Fox, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. Where'd he go here? No? Oh, okay, 2:45. I got you. Yeah, Eastern. Yep. Not a problem. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I love y'all too. I really do. Appreciate it. I guess they're all kind of goddamn big ass freaking thumb. I swear to God. I guess basically I'll know. I'm just trying to get this first field prepped and seeded. I'm gonna have to figure out how much it's gonna. I'm gonna have to look in the store, see what I have under the used market as far as taking care of the potatoes and cotton. I mean, I hate to just trash those fields and just replant them with something else. I'd like to see them grow. I'd like to harvest the cotton. Yeah, over here, Farm Sim, we try to, you know, everybody gets along. Everybody's, we're a very happy niche, just good people all the way around here, and it's just a big old family. Thanks to our master and commander lead in charge, which would be Nacho. He is Nacho Presents there. He's amazing too. I've learned a lot from him. He's very knowledgeable. It's Jesus. Cannot thank him enough. Ever. This is Buddy Rex. He spreads the love and peace. Yes, he does do that, doesn't he? He does do that. Thank you for that, Rex. You do. You're the streaming superhero. You spread all the love and the thanks, and you make sure everybody's on top of it. You're the man with the golden plan. Oh yeah, we always have each other's back. That's a definite. That'll never change. Farm Sim, you are very, very welcome. You're welcome to come in here, want them on anytime you want. I'm pretty sure all the rest of them feel the same way. Um, we all do very much appreciate it. I'm trying my best to be the best person I can be. Well, that's all anybody asks for, you know. Everybody wants to be the best person they can be. At least I'm hopeful that everybody thinks that way. But I see the good in everybody. I try to. There you all go. You're looking for looking to get 25. Use the code word freak. It'll be pretty good. We no, we do have another. We do have another person in the community that is trying to get the game early, so we can have some early content. Gaming with JJ, he's a really good streamer. He's fantastic. Um, so if y'all ever get a chance and you haven't seen him before, just check him out. I think you'll probably like him. And Rex, you can leave a link for him as well, if you don't mind, sir. If you got a moment. I'm going to try to stream tonight if not too busy. You Rex stream? Oh my god. No, I'm just playing. I'd swear probably about, I want to say, well, all of us, except for a select few, are streamers in this community. Everything one of us are. Always helping each other out. Love that. Yeah, I mean, I figured it. I mean, technically, you know, you're a Giants partner and you have a code. Um, I always thought it was just, you know, through Giants anyway. I mean, because I mean that's what makes sense to me anyway. I thought about that's funny, Rebel. I have thought about doing that, playing the Giants. You know, as far as partner goes, I just don't think that I have enough following for that. At least that's the way I understand it. So I just never bothered with it. Something I've never pursued because I always thought that I didn't, you know, I didn't meet the criteria for it, which I know I don't, but it is what it is. I just try to better my content every day, try to learn something new. I'm a high believer in who, you know, it'll all come when it comes. It comes when it's meant to. Rex, that's a question. How much is Construction Sim right now? Do you know that? Or did you just state that? 1,500 followers for partner. I don't know. I don't know how many on Twitch. So it's 1,500. You're talking about Twitch, 1,500 followers. You need 1,500 subs. Yeah. But a lot of people don't realize when you become a partner with Giants, whatever channel Yeah, that's right, Nacho. You had that issue, didn't you? They just kept rejecting your submission. I remember you saying something about that. Only stream FS on YouTube, but my Twitch channel is where I play everything else. Yeah, you do that. I just recently pulled my Twitch channel back up. I thought about that was kind of my whole deal. I was kind of thinking about having that for other games. That way, I'm just not playing Farm Sim all the time, and I don't want to get burnt out. Which I love Farm Sim. I probably will never get burnt out. What am I saying? I've seen other partners try playing other games on their channel and then get a mysterious email from Giants. Huh. So they just want you, if you're a Giants partner, they just want you on Farm Sim. That's it. They don't want. It's kind of like they got your channel in a lockdown. You can't put anything else on your channel. Other words. And if that's the truth, I don't want it because I want to have that option to do something else if I need to. Yeah, Twitch is a Rebel. Twitch is another animal. I don't know. There's still to this day there's things I don't understand why Twitch does what they do. I just don't get it. And the technical side of certain things, I don't know. I don't comprehend it. So nope, want nothing to do with that. It's not Joe Cast, not Giants Cast. Yeah, I definitely don't want nothing to do with it. No, of course not. Twitch Studio to usually set up. Oh, $40 for, that's Canadian price for a construction sim. It's probably not that far off, to be honest with you. Plus they want over 60% of your money too. Yes, you can, but oh, you mean once you become affiliate on Twitch, or just Twitch partner? Because I know there's a difference. That's why I opened up the Twitch channel to do. Yeah, because you can be Giants partner on any platform. It's just you don't want, if you don't want that platform, kind of locked like that, then you don't have to. Is that correct? I'm assuming. My cousin bought a. Yeah, that's Twitch for you though. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to get into the conversation about that because the way I feel about it, and it's just I just don't get it. I just feel that Twitch and they can freaking think bad of me or for saying this or not, but it's just, I think they're greedy. And a greedy company, they don't actually care about the streamers really too much. Yeah, YouTube gives up 70%. Yeah. Then Kick gives up even more than that, which is amazing. I don't know how they can do it, but they do it. Well, to make any money off from really Twitch, you really need other outside sources. So yeah, you're right. YouTube and so on. I was just gifted 30 subs last night, and YouTube paid me out full. Hell yeah. Awesome. I switched to YouTube because I like the process, and I don't really I don't really get the bad people coming in to my channel like I was with Twitch. So that was my reasoning for leaving. I just now recently, like I said earlier, brought my Twitch channel back up. Maybe thinking about doing other games over there. I don't know yet. This is why you left Twitch and came to YouTube. Me? Yeah, I left Twitch and came to YouTube because I just got tired of the run around, so to speak. Just bad people in my chat. Rebel, you're right about that. He does deserve it. Looks like he's done a fantastic job. There's a little more strict on what you say. Twitch gives you a little more freedom of speech. Yeah, that is true. But I'll be the first one to tell you that I don't know everything about, Twitch or YouTube, or any of them for that matter. I just try to make the best content I can, and learn the ins and outs as I go. Type thing. Like YouTube memberships, the stream gets the full amount. I always thought they did take their cut from the super chats. At least that was my assumption on it. Because I was thinking super chats was kind of like, I guess just a donation like you have on Twitch. That's why it's smart as a content creator. Make a PayPal account and put it in your description. That way, if people want to send you money, they can directly send it to you without YouTube getting a cut. Now here, I had Farm Sim. I have a question. What's hypothetically, if I was to put my PayPal, the link for it, like you're saying, and everything like that, as it stands right now, of how many subscribers I got, am I allowed to do that? Or do I still have to be at a certain level? Twitch is... Yes, I can, or no, I can't. I do. YouTube, when you brought somebody, they can still sit there and watch and listen to what you say. They just can't. Yes, you can. See, I was under the assumption, not what I was told, you had to be at a certain level in YouTube before you could add anything to it like that. That was what I was under the understanding. I put it in my bio. Yeah, well, I imagine. You don't put it in your description every time you stream or something? Or you just put it in your bio and just, that's where it is and whatever. Yeah, I didn't know I could do that. I honestly just, I guess, was given the wrong information or I didn't understand it. You can add any link you want to the description. You can add it on both bio and the description. Well, I figured you could, physically, yeah. I just didn't know. I thought you had to have certain amount of viewers or this or that to do it. Apparently, that doesn't matter then, I guess. Never thought of doing it when I'm streaming because I don't get a lot of people watching. You will in time. It takes time, and have to. It just takes time to to learn and start getting people in there to watch. Well, that's cool. They don't mess with the memberships. That's cool. I guess I just have to start putting my YouTube stuff, or my PayPal link in there. I did not know I could do that. See, you learn something new every day, and that just, you just get better. As long as you learn that one new thing every day, you're good. I think you accomplish something for the day if you can do that. Mine is linked in there on every single stream I do. No, you don't have to be at any level to put a PayPal account on your YouTube channel. Gotcha. So basically, it's just, because I know PayPal it's your personal account, so you can put it in there for donations or whatever, or not really donations, more of a donation. That's what it is. Now here's the question. Let's just say that you don't have PayPal and you have a regular bank account. Is there a way to do that, I wonder? No, you just have to have 50 followers to go live. That's the only stipulation with YouTube starting a channel. I'll leave mine linked in the description below, my live stream, so no one has to navigate away from that screen. They can just click the link and take some to PayPal. Gotcha. That's smart. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Welcome in there, Sean. Welcome in. Hi to you as well. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Farm Sim, I really appreciate the information. I really do. It's very helpful, and I appreciate that. I know I'm not the most talkative streamer, but I try to do the best I can with that. I think I do okay. But I watched you the other night there, Farm Sim. Shoot, man, you're doing good. I liked your stream very well. That's a good question. Are you streaming today? At any time? So, Sean, I have a question. Sean Smith. That's cool. I have Smith in my family as well. That's awesome. Do you stream any? Do you play Farm Sim? If you do, what map are you playing on? Tell us a little bit about yourself. That would be awesome. I wouldn't recommend putting your bank account information on YouTube channel. No. Of course, I would never do that. I was just referring to is there a way to just do it where, if that's what you had, or that's what you had, if there was a way to do it. I mean, without putting that information out. Imagine there's probably not, but don't know unless you ask. Now, a recap on the music that I'm playing. It's all done by Nacho Cast Presents there. If you go on his channel, it's all the music is copyright free. So you can go on his channel, and he has a video set up for how to install it and all that. And I think it's got a website, if I'm correct on that. Well, thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yep. I hope I clarified that correctly. But yeah, Nacho does have on his channel. He has it right there. You can look at the video. He goes into detail on how to do everything. It's pretty simple. Where you can have playing music through the radio, which is right here. It is Country Hits 98.6. Chatty, mounting monitors to the wall. Oh, well, that's understandable. I get it. Add me on Discord Ultra. Farm some freak on there. We can chat sometime. Oh, yeah, no problem. I think I am on your Discord. I think I am. Oh no, I'll have to double check. I've been doing so much lately. I don't even remember, but I think I am. Unless I just did it wrong, which is very possible for me. Just to say. Does it matter if you use OBS for my streaming in order to use the music? No. It doesn't matter because it goes through the game itself. The music will go through the radio stations. That's why I was showing you the radio station. It goes through the game and not through the streaming software. I mean, you can put it through the streaming software if that's what you want to do. You can do that, but you don't have to. That's why that's the option of putting it through the game itself. I mean, technically any game that has like the function like Farm Sim got as far as radio stations, you can put that music into. Because I put it into ATS already. Alright, so I need to see about going and get some lime. And I am putting this in the wrong spot. I think there's a lime buying station here on the map somewhere. Is there not? I believe so. Streamlabs is an OBS too. OBS is the generic team. Yeah, it's the original OBS Studio. You know what I think is funny? Believe it or not, a lot of people don't really they know what OBS is, but they don't know. I've heard so many people say they don't know what OBS stands for until I tell them what it is. Open Broadcast System. Farm Sim. I have used Streamlabs and I can't use it. Is there going to be a new music in the new Farming Sim 25? I would only assume that there probably would be. I don't think they're going to use the same old tired stuff you have in this one. I imagine there probably will be. because as though they've always had that, as far as I know. I think 19 was actually the first time they did it, but as far as that goes, I mean 19, 22, it's been on those, and I want to say 17 had it, but I don't quote me on it. Don't remember right offhand. Yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah. All right, so I got to figure out because I'm not used to this map just yet. Not totally. I don't know where I can get lime at, unless is there lime in the quarry? Can I do it that way? I mean, I can buy like what lime from the store, but I'd rather not do it like that. For some reason, OBS is easier for me than Streamlabs. Yeah, I find that too. But recently, I've been having issues with the regular OBS, which is not OBS's fault. It's on my end. But right now, I'm not using OBS. I use completely something different. Um, so lime. So grocery store, bakery, water distribution, dairy, bowling center, pizzeria. I thought there was one. Well, thank you stopping in there, Sean. It was nice to meeting you, and hope to see you again soon. Uh, do appreciate you stopping in. Textiles, Chemco. That's okay. That's not what I was thinking. There's the main farm, 3-bed garage. It's workshop. Out here is the quarry, right? Oh no, that's. Well, maybe I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the whole map just yet. I'm really kind of first really playing on it because I've been doing other things or trying to finish up other stuff. What am I doing? This wouldn't be right there anyway. That's a train. It's this one. North Farm Supply Production. Okay, so liquid chemical buy station. So I don't know. Can you get lime from that though? I'm just happy my ending is getting a tons better. Oh, you're editing. I don't know why I said ending. Stupid. Um, yeah, I feel some of my editing starting to get better too. I think. I mean, I think it is. All right, so where was that at? It's up here, the very top. Down here. Where's the main farm at? God damn it! I always get lost, like a goofball. Well, I guess we'll just run up there and we'll check it out. Holy, holy fact! Finally got service back. It is, brother. I can tell a big difference. Oh, really? So you do see a big difference in that? Yeah, it's weird too. I had a thumbnail, which I still have, that will go on to this stream after it's been posted. But normally I try to do that beforehand, um, through the streaming software. Um, but for some stupid, strange reason, it would not work. So that's something I'll have to add in later. Um, But I had a really nice thumbnail I made for this today, and I just, for some stupid reason, I just kept throwing it out. It would not freaking let me do it that way. But kind of is what it is. That much worried about it. I always edit my streams anyway after they've been posted. I always go back and change little tiny stuff to, you know. Alright, so let me go up a little further. Just to make it look more presentable, let's put it that way. Am I not in the right spot? Of course I'm not. No, I am. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to buy some lime, but I just don't know where I can get it from. And I think this is just probably seed. Just gonna, I hope it don't just start filling. Okay, okay, so I actually got to put lime in it so I can use it. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, so I'm going to have to resort to other things. Alright, no problem. Edited vids are important for channels. Yes, they are. Very much so. You are correct, Amundo, on that. Very important. Everything I've ever, really everything I've ever produced has always had, it's always been edited. There goes a train. I like that little creek he put in there, though. It's pretty cool. Hey! Damn traffic. I know, don't ask me about the little blocks you see off to the side. I don't know what's causing that. It's probably my piece of junk computer. I would not doubt it one bit. Not one bit. Damn fence. Rex, are you having a bad day? I hope not. So, I guess I got to resort to putting my own thing down so I can get what I want. If I even have that one thing in here anymore, which I probably don't. I don't. That's right, because I didn't add any other mods in here. Liquid chemical storage tank. Well, I guess I just have to resort to freaking buying it from the store, because I did not see anywhere on the map where there's a sell point for it, for lime. Nacho. Oh yeah, I bet you are glad you did it. It's like me I bought the pro license for Canva, uh, because it's got so many features that I utilize every day. I mean, I just don't want to use Canva without it. I got to have it. Um, there's no secret. I mean, that's what I use to, to make shorts and make a lot of my different assets and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't care if anybody knows what I use. It's fine. I mean, a lot of people use it. Why am I not seeing lime in here? Or am I under the liquid? Because I think lime is that's a dry substance, right? Yep, of course it is. All right, so how many do I need for that? Let's say try 4 for now. Right, it makes your stuff look ton more professional. Yeah, I'm trying to aim for being looking a little bit more professional and be creative with it, and I love that aspect. See, that's the thing about another thing about YouTube is the fact that I just love, you know, creating like that. It's always been my thing. I do love that. So that's why YouTube's kind of perfect for me. Um, there's a lot of other platforms like Twitch. I mean, yeah, you can do stuff over there too, but not like you can do on YouTube. Well, I guess you can. I don't know. I just like the process, is what I'm getting at, I guess. Yeah, my old lady, she wants to start doing a podcast, and we were talking about it, and I told her, I mean, it's not nothing that you wake up one morning and say, oh, here we go, we're going to do this, da 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 da. I mean, you got to put a little bit of work into it. Um, but once you learn how to do those little things and put that work in, oh, it's definitely be noticed. It's like just Rebel just said. I mean, he's been noticing my stuff getting better, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get better at it. All right, so I guess 4 wasn't enough. Well, that's not what I wanted. Fine. Yeah, we'll spend more money. Not a problem. It don't really cost that much anyway. Well, enough anyway. Let's put it that way. I mean, there is a time when I didn't, like, as far as thumbnails go, I really didn't know how to put one together. I really didn't know how to do it. And I was trying to, do things, trying to, I guess, copy a little bit of idea off from thumbnails I have seen, and it just wasn't really working at that time. And then when I talked to Nacho, he kind of explained it to me to where I understood it, and I was like, oh. And that's how that was. That's just the way I got started. I don't know. Sometimes it just takes that. That takes that little one person to explain it to you in a certain way, and then you get it. You know, the psychology of it. Yeah. Oh, I know. Trust me. But that didn't enter my mind when we were first talking about it, Nacho. That was something I just was not thinking about. So I mean, I remember our conversation. I just wasn't, I wasn't even thinking like that. I mean, I'll be the first. I mean, I'll be the first one to to say that I have a little bit issue with learning certain things, and sometimes I don't get it right away. But once I do get it and I get it down, it's nothing. I'm good after that. I want to see if this. I haven't tested a helper on this map yet. I want to see how stupid he gets here. I just hope in 25 they freaking up the freaking helpers, or they freaking actually do the right thing. Pay well over $100 a month for phone service that doesn't even work. What bullshit? That is bullshit. They don't care if their shit works or not. They just want your money. They don't give a shit. Here, just give me your money and I'll give you this. Who cares if it works or not? That sound about right? I don't know if that sounds right or not, but it sounds about right to me. Oh, don't get me freaking am start talking about how bullshit the fucking gaming industry is right now. Oh my god damn. So terrible. Just I don't get it. I still won't understand it, because to me it makes no damn sense. Been with Straight Talk since 2010. Yeah, I mean, that's weird to think about, because I had Straight Talk for a long time too, and I've never had a contract phone before. We just never did it. It was cheaper to do it the other way, until I discovered that it wasn't as cheap as I thought it was. When I first set up. Jesus, dude. It sounds like you're getting ripped off. You need to be switching out another company or something's actually going to do what you need. Just connection wise, period. You have terrible connection issues a lot. I've noticed, Rex. I had a contract that got you. Well, we pay for like 2 extra lines. It's and the accounts through my stepdaughter. But so we just added a couple lines, got a couple phones, and it's not that bad. I think our bill's like maybe $160 a month. It's not that much. Of course, here in Florida, it's kind of cheap actually when you come right down to it. You're with Canada's best company. The only thing I got to say to that is that you need to move. They charged me over $600. It was AT&T. God, why? That sounds like highway robbery right there. Holy shit. Yeah, no. I wouldn't do it again either. Not for that price. Yeah, I pay $600 for my freaking my connection servers from my phone and on my phone and everything. Yeah, no. Two phones. Still, still in my mind, that's way too much. Now, was that 600 out the door? That wasn't the bill, right? This was before 2010. I've had AT&T since 2004. I wonder how much it is to get Starlink. I don't know. I don't know nothing about. I mean, I know what Starlink is. I've never heard anybody talk about it. As far as phone wise, you just have to look it up, Rex. Just because they say they're the best doesn't mean that makes them the best. Hell, it could be a smaller company you have in an area, probably 10 times better than them. You don't really know until you look into it. Starlink is problematic. Yeah, probably so. It's satellite, so cloudy day can screw you. Well, yeah, basically, yeah. Go. All I can hear outside right now is chainsaws going off like all over the place. There's like everybody down the street is like everybody's got a chainsaw all at the same time. It's like it's crazy. It was one of those. Gotcha. Well, yeah, that's how they do. That's how they do it, Rebel. They freaking they sell the product, and if you don't like it, then you've already done freaking paid for it. That's it. I mean, they're not going to give you money back. So once you open that phone and turn that phone on, that's it. There's no refunds for that shit. I found that out the hard way. But that's not all over the place. I think it's just certain states do that or something. I don't know how that actually works out, but I know there was a company here. I think it was Alltel that did it originally back in the day. They were doing that shit. And they still charge you for both phones even after returning it. Yeah, no, that's fucked up. No, excuse my French, sorry, but yeah, that doesn't sound good. Love this song. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. I didn't make it. That was all Nacho. After this song, I'll give you a taste of what I did. For a few minutes. Which not nothing really special. I mean, I think Nacho stuff's so much better than what I did. Me was just me kind of just playing around, and some songs I got was like a pain in the ass to make, and then some wasn't. Yeah, I told them they'll never get money from me. Ha ha ha. Hell yeah. Know what you did perfection with the song. Yummy. As soon as I find a damn thing. No. Yep. Never. If you don't need. Huh. What are you doing? Another stupid helper. I don't know why a cookout just came to mind. I blame Nacho's song. You'll be blaming my songs here shortly. It's Nacho's fault that got me freaking into even making any in the first place. Butter. It was very addicting. I'm going to say that. See, I see it parked in front of this. I figured this would attach to that, but it does not do that. There's no, which I don't understand. You would think it would, but I guess it doesn't. Unless it attaches from the rear. I don't know why it would do that. That'd be kind of stupid. But I could try that, I guess. It's something I didn't try. Oh crap, I have to start cooking lunch for Dad and I. Yeah, gonna be eating here something here shortly probably. Whoa, yay! I don't got no weight on the front of this. Yeah, yeah. We're doing wheelies. We're doing tricks. Hey, well, that's not going to work. I need a weight. Do I have any weights, or did I sold that damn weight, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course I did. What do I have in here anyway? Do I have anything? Well, I never used that before. Has anybody ever used that John Deere LaForge EZ 1700? You ever used that weight before? Ultra Knievel. That's right. Ultra Knievel is right. But I'm not jumping the fountain or anything. So it's only $5,000. Well, these are cheaper actually. We'll get this one right here. Go around the block and go get it right quick. So I've never used this seeder before, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to put seed in it. Since it doesn't have... I don't know. I got to look at it. I've never used it. It's a little different. And I'm probably on the wrong side of the weight too, ain't I? Yep, of course I am. This song's a little funny, a little comical to it. It's just the way it came out. Gotta jump Springfield Gorge. Huh? You gotta jump Springfield Gorge. Why? Is somebody chasing you? Is the cops after you? Huh. Ah! Fence there. Never mind. Lost in delay. Okay. Let's get down to dirty now. Yeah, I don't really understand this right here. I'm not really understanding this. Because it doesn't, I mean, you can put, I mean, I tried this before, you know, briefly, put material in it, and it didn't spread or any of that. So I just figured it went with this. But it doesn't. You can't attach it to anything other than the tractor itself. That's it. Now unless it goes on the front of the tractor. I didn't think about that. Oops. Why did I didn't think about that before? I know better than that. Just a stoopy. Just stoopy sometimes. Like Snoopy. Stoopy. Yepper. That's exactly what it was. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Yeah, okay, it makes sense now since I see that. Okay. Still gotta go to the shop and buy fucking seeds. Oh. Almost hit that pole. I was like inches away from that. At least I don't gotta go far to the shop. That's a key thing, isn't it? Eight. wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, sorghum, oilseed radish, grass. What do I want to plant in there? Anybody got a interesting idea to plant in that first field? Like I said, you got wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, sorghum, oilseed radish, and grass. Any takers on any of those crops that you would like for me to plant? Just pick one. It doesn't matter. I'll pick whatever you pick. I will. Yeah, I'll pick whatever you pick. I don't have weed that I could plant right here. If I did, I'd be not even asking that question. I'd be freaking planting it. Damn, Rex. Let's see. I've already got freaking canola out of that field. Fair enough, brother. Oh yeah, if there was that function, I'd be planting freaking some weed in here, and not the kind of weed that grows straight out of the ground either. The other kind that goes straight out of the ground. I just could really use some right now. Yeah. Did you run out? That's not good. Oh, not too good. Oh, not too good. Not too good. Screw it. I'll just plant wheat. Screw it. I'm gonna need to plant that anyway. No, just at work, annoyed. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that part. I remember my old job, the one I got frickin' wrongly frickin' fired from. Before I started that job, there was somebody that was working there. We works, man. Kind of sounds like weed. Yeah, that's why I went with it, Rex. I'll go with that. I'll stick with that. No, there was some guys that was working there before I did, and they got caught freaking eating gummies and shit at work. They were like, from what I understand, pretty fucked up. So yeah, they lost their job pretty quick. Unfortunately. Hey, it happens. Sometimes, I guess. Yeah, I don't smoke at work. No, that's my pet peeve. I don't do none of that. That's very important for me that I don't do something like that at work when I am working. Because that's just I can't function. I don't know. It's just different. It's hard to explain. Some people can. I can't. Because if I was to do that, then I would get hungry, and then that just won't work. Excuse the pun. Work. I think I did. I think I did. There was one song I did. Ain't it Nacho? I think it was one that you got from me. It was the one Allie liked. I don't remember the name of it though. I think I have it on here. This one here's my favorite one that I made. I'm perfectly fine when I smoke, just don't want to get in trouble for smoking at work. Oh, yeah. I understand that. Plus, when I don't smoke all day, that first hit after work feels so good. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. Helps you relax all your muscles and everything and just puts you at ease. Makes you nice and comfortable and helps the thinking process of what you want to do while you're relaxing. I had to refresh my page there. It was acting dead, as I call it. You got your eyes on us. Hell yeah. Wild Fox. That Wild Fox always got his eyes out looking. Fox. I was lurking. That's fine. I don't mind you lurking. I'm glad that you, that just tells me that you enjoying the stream and everything. I love that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wild Fox, the amazing. The man with a plan. The amazing legendary Fox. Oh, Fix, you mean? This says Fix. Fix! Laugh out loud. Hey, at least I said Fox. I didn't say Fix. I said Fix afterwards. And I realized what he typed in. You caught me, Rex. Damn. You got Rexy and Foxy. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. That sounds bad. Don't take it that way. No. I realized it after I said it. Strike it from your memory bank, 'cause I didn't say that. Now I'm going to be calling you that every time you come in chat. I'm going to be like, oh, Foxy's here. The one and only. Instead of Wild Fox Gaming, it should be Wild Foxy Gaming. I'm always putting a twist on everybody's name. I don't know why. So it's Wranglesaurus Rexy instead of Rex. Damn. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn. From the fox to Foxy. Oh, shit. Hey, if you're having fun here and you're enjoying it, that's what matters to me than anything else. That's the most important thing to me. No, don't do what I had. He's still subscribed to me. I haven't seen him in a while though. I can't remember. His name was. I think he called himself Billy at one time. Farmer Brian, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. And I told him, it says, well, he called himself Mr. Billy, and I said, what about just Mr. Bill? And he actually went and changed his name. So please, don't go and do that. So it's Farmer Brian doing it on this fine Friday. Hope you're doing well. Everybody's good in your neck of the woods. All right, Rex. No, I like my name Wildfire. I do too. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's all in fun. The way I look at it. CS Benji 2020. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you as well. It is okay, I know. Yeah, I know. Doing great. Got off work early to start the weekend. Hell yeah, I know what that's like. Well, not the get off early part, but have a good weekend. Yeah. Or early weekend. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good weekend. All the jobs I've ever had, getting off early, that's unheard of. I never knew that existed. Now another dirty word to use at work is vacation. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means. Not at all. But right now I'm not working, so I guess you could call it that I'm on vacation. Yeah, that works. Had a doctor's appointment. Ah, gotcha. Got you. Well, I hope you enjoy your weekend / vacation. So I haven't really totally announced what my next step was, and all I'm going to say is look forward to some ATS content be coming to the channel here shortly. I just got to work out a few things before I do that, but that is what's coming. I am a truck driver. I get 3 weeks vacation a year as of now. Yeah, I'm a retired truck driver, by the way. Did it for a very long time. It was I did a lot of OTR. I used to have a dedicated run out of Chicago to New York through Pennsylvania and all that. I used to pick up paper inserts out of R&R Donnelly, and it went to all the post offices and all that. You have 60 subs now. Whoa! Thank you for the support. I appreciate that very much. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Oh my God. That's amazing. I love it. I mean, in the grand scheme, I know it's not a large number, but to me it is. To me, it's freaking, that makes me so happy. And I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Oh my God. That's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. This is my sound. This is my sound account. Oh. Well, thank you very much for doing that. It means a lot. It does. I appreciate it. Still, it doesn't matter. I still appreciate it. Sorry, second. Oh no, you're good. It's all good. I appreciate. I mean, it's a major gesture is how I look at it. So I appreciate it very much. Damn. Just made my day. That's all I'm gonna say. I know you can't see me right now, but I'm freaking one grin is halfway to the other ear, and one grin's halfway to that one. Oh shit! I used to be a and was over the road owner operator. I got you. But I sold my truck and got a local job. I see. I got you. I've never done any local driving. There was thought of me doing it, but I've never done it. I had family reasons why I retired, so thank you, Farmer Brian. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Well, I know it says 159 right now, but I'm pretty sure it does say 60 on it. I just have to refresh my page, but I'm not worried about it just yet. I know it'll be there. Nice, you have 10 watching and 17 likes. Oh, I'm realizing that now. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, it says 9 for me, but I mean, like I said, I'd have to refresh my page. I just haven't done it yet. I deliver heavy equipment now, and I love it. Yeah, heavy equipment. It's like I've only done like maybe once. A lot of mine was a lot of dry goods. I did well, a lot of hazmat stuff too. I did a lot of that too. You know, as far as like paint and stuff like that. But I used to go to a lot of paper mills. Did like rolls of paper. I think each roll was like like what was it, 17,000 pounds? So so I would load out like right around I think like 45,000. I could be wrong on the 17,000, but you know it's been years since I've even thought about that. Nacho dog. Thank you, Wild Fox. Appreciate you. I mean, I know it's just words, but I mean, to me, it's not. Definitely mean it. I wouldn't doubt it. The rolls are very heavy. Yeah, they definitely are. I, every time I did one of those loads like that, I almost had to freaking readjust the tandems on the trailer at least freaking twice for every freaking trip I made because it was just so heavy, and it was such a pain in the ass because it was so heavy to get my load right. Because you know as much as I do, you don't got it right, and you go through a freaking weigh station, you gonna know about it right off the bat. You gonna know. They ain't gonna keep that from you. How's it going, Nacho? You getting everything put together, brother? See, I think your next one is what, tomorrow? Saturday? There, Nacho? I can't keep everybody straight. I think it was I thought you said that you gave up on Friday, so that's why I'm saying Saturday. To be completely honest. Yep, plugging away at a new studio. I'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that you would be. Appreciate the subs, y'all. That's awesome. 161. That is amazing. I love it so much. So awesome. What turned out getting started today was a pain in the butt, and I almost didn't stream because of it. and I'm glad that I freaking made a decision to stream anyway. I I have to say that now. Nuts. I'm working tomorrow. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, so you're gonna Nacho? I think you're what starting about what 1, 2 o'clock? Is that correct? Your time, of course. I'm gonna have to go back on your channel. I'm gonna. I know you got. I think you have it in there somewhere is on your schedule. I need to write it down so I don't forget that shit. 1 p.m. my time, 2 o'clock your time. Yeah. Still, yeah, I kind of know that, but that's cool. I just wanted to clarify that. I thought maybe I was close. Definitely big shout out for Wild Fox. Definitely. My schedule is easy to remember. 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, but I I write everything down, dude. I've always got into a habit of doing that. It's not that I just sometimes I know I have bad memory, but that's beside the point. So that's why I write everything down. I mean, just a habit I've gotten into doing. Which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's like when I do a map tour. I mean, I get all my information that I need and everything like that. Write everything down. There's no way I'm gonna remember that shit. So yeah, for what I was talking about earlier, I'm gonna start bringing ATS to the channel. I'm gonna start out with videos and everything, and then I'm gonna get some live stream testing done. See if I can live stream that or not, because I had problems with that before, and I know I talked earlier in the stream about it, but um, I just wasn't sure if I was gonna bring it to the channel or not, and I really want to, because it's a very good, relaxing game. I love playing it. So if I'm playing it, I might as well make content with it. Why not? And it's something I know quite a bit about, so even better. And you'd think it would be boring, but once you actually play it for the first time for a little bit, it actually is not as boring as you think it would be. Just like Farm Sim in that instance, anyway. I mean, I built my channel off from Farm Sim, and that's fine, and I still will be doing that. But it doesn't hurt to kind of just break away and do something else now and again. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Because you definitely don't want that burnout section. That's definitely something you don't want. Try to stay away from that if all possible. So I have to ask, talking about farm sim. So what do you think about this map? Just honest opinion. I'm kind of curious what everybody thinks. I did do a flyover earlier. And like I said earlier, for the ones that didn't hear me earlier, I was talking about this map, and it kind of, to me, resembles an actual Giants-made map. He's done such a good job to the point to where that it looks like Giants made it, but they didn't. It does have an Elm Creek vibe, but it don't resemble Elm Creek whatsoever. And I know he didn't build it off from that, so it's not an edit whatsoever. It's completely his creation, from what I understand. I don't know if y'all ever watched Farmer Klein do reviews, like map tours. If you have, he uses like a scoring system, which he's got it down pat. This man is freaking amazing at doing this shit, and I think he gave this map a really high score. So it's pretty awesome. Because pretty much everything on the main farm can be sold, for one thing. And it's got plenty of paint textures, to do whatever you need with, too. Let's see, let's look, see what it is exactly. Yeah, there's, enough there. I mean, I've seen some maps where they just had like maybe 5 or something, and it's like, oh, that's not enough for nothing. Yeah, riverbed, pathway, that's cool. What map is this? Oh, this is Millstown. U.S. map. It's all platforms. Yeah, oh, yeah. Now you know which one it is, right? I can tell by the way he said, oh, yeah. I think it's a good map. It's LOL. Now you're just saying law. Hello. You're saying low. Almost got this field seeded. Jesus, man. Oh, goddamn it. Go down. Some bitch. I hate that sometimes I don't do that correctly like I want. My keyboard refuses to write the second L. You gotta hit it harder. Punch it. Push it down. I used to have a laptop that did that. I'm like, I had to push the, the key down harder and then it would freaking work. But then it just spit out a bunch of freaking letters. So go imagine that. Ah! Is that what you're saying? Ah! Damn it! We're on the field again, working in the field on the field again. Seeding the damn field again. I gotta listen to Ultra's freaking damn stupid ass singing again. Hey man, if I can't laugh at my own jokes, what the hell? Come on. Just got a little bit left. Yep. Hot girls, hell yeah, bring it on. Gotta have the beer too. Yeah. There it is. Cold beer, hot girls. Yes, sirree. Well, you're going to drive fast now, ain't you? Jesus. Make sure we put it back where we got it from. Dirty and all. We'll have to get some equipment washed eventually. It's a cool map. The production chain is complete. I've been watching Farmer Klein since 2019. Yeah, I've been watching them for a while too. I don't remember exactly when I started watching them, but it's been a while. Dude, I can't believe I didn't even have him out the whole freaking time. That was fucking crazy. I don't really... These are the silos I really don't like, so I was kind of threatened with the idea of changing it out, but it's so close to this building. It's weird. I know I want to. I just haven't done it yet. Gosh darn it. I'm going to do it right now because I just do not like those. But, well, wait a minute. I can't do it right now. All right, well. Let's see. And of course, it's our house. So, I guess you know what I'm doing next. I'm going to cut it right here for y'all. I am so happy that y'all come step by today and come by and hang out. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you for all the likes, the subs. I really appreciate that so much. You can't fathom how much I appreciate it. So I want you to have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna get off in here, eat some lunch, and everything like that. It is oh god, it's 1:36 already. Yep. So I'm gonna be eating some late lunch and hope to see y'all once again. So if you don't mind, I will see you once again. Have a good day. I'm out. You're welcome, Nacho. Thank you for stopping in there, sir.